But the history of the comic is important here. And I feel like a lot of that has been left out of the discussion. Remember, Superman is created by Jews as an allegory for the Jewish experience in the United States. Ultimately, all of these superheroes are Batman, Superman. All of them defend the state. All of them have no real problem with capitalism and fascism and all of that, and the police and all that. So he's here to bring, quote unquote, law and order back to liberal democracy and neoliberal capitalism.
That's usually how it goes. However, to your very point, they don't say, I'm an American this time around. He says, I'm a human this time around. And he's not defending the state. Do you recall, this is I think maybe one of the more radical aspects of the movie that frankly I haven't seen a lot of commentary on. The posture of the film, if I recall correctly, is that Elon Musk, sorry. I totally didn't even mean to do that, sorry. Lex Luthor has is basically selling weapons to the United States, a la Elon Musk. He's a weapons contractor, and that he stands to benefit from this ongoing conflict between fake Israel and fake Palestine, Bavaria and whatever they call this brown country. And that part of what has rankled the American state actors, right, that we see in like a dark room plotting at various points in the film. This is the United States of America. American government is the bad guy conspiring with Elon Musk. Is that they're mad at Superman, who is kind of like is very popular and is like an American hero, but they're mad at Superman because he's stopped a war. He has interfered with international politics and prevented a war from happening from which Elon Musk / America would benefit. The enemy is just America. It's not about the Republicans being bad. If you want to read it that way, and I'm sure many liberals might choose to read it that way, but the critique is broader than that. It's the faceless, nameless American government is willing to go into cahoots with a follicularly challenged, narcissistic arms dealer from another country, although he's doing an American accent in this one, Nicholas Hoult, and is willing to go to war for profit in a way that Superman, with his higher morals and ideals, who's more connected with his humanity than any profit scheme, is willing to allow. And so they have the comms issue of what to do about the fact that America loves Superman because he's supposed to represent American values, but what the American state wants to actually do is antithetical to what Superman's values are and what America's values are. And that is a very radical proposition for a Marvel movie, it seems to me.